Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All right, welcome to another episode of the Last Slice Podcast. It's your boy Jimbo the Kid. I'm joined with Trill Boy.
Yo, what's going on, internet?
And I'm also joined with the cat himself, Bodega Cat.
Yo, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup.
What's going on? Let's go. All right, we have another episode. What's on the table, boys? What's going on this week?
I don't think these people know.
What do they not know?
I don't think they know. And I said it previously. But if you don't know, it's Thick Boy Summer.
Yes, it is.
We out here.
Yes.
We in these streets.
Yes.
We in these sheets.
Get them.
We clapping cheeks.
Cheeks.
We giving this meat.
Meat.
Y'all girls gonna get it this summer. I'm telling you right now.
Sausage.
Riding faces, riding beards. I need that moisturizer this summer, all right? I need some moisturizer for my baby beard is growing in.
That,
Trill,
he said he wants that Avon on his face.
that
You want that Avon.
I want that Mary Kate and Ashley.
Yeah.
He wants that Avon.
He wants the Avon.
Trill, you
cream.
moisturized over there?
I'm more than moisturized.
Oh,
over
he's
there.
nice and moisturized. He sucked, fucked, and ready to chuck.
There you go.
I didn't suck.
No
sucking.
sucks.
Yeah.
He never sucks.
No sake in the juice.
But yeah, it was like we were saying in a previous episode, man. It's Thick Boy Summer. These people got to recognize, like, the chubby boys are out.
Yeah.
Chubby men are in. We out here.
I think everybody's out. Everybody was held up for a year.
Yeah.
So we're expecting
Oh yeah.
Armageddon.
Let's
big
go.
boy
It's going to be.
season.
It's everybody's
Did you see DJs in Belmar? What happened?
Yeah. It was
the
crazy.
line?
There was a line.
Oh my god.
There was a line out the door, down the block, around the corner. People out here in ponchos and bathing suits trying to get their dick on, and I'm like,
No,
nah.
not even that. I even saw garbage bags, dude.
Garbage
like,
bags?
Literally in garbage bags and made a hole.
It's that serious out here. People need to
Yeah.
get their drink on.
People
Yeah.
want to go out. People want to have fun. That's
We're
it. You
free.
can't stop
Yeah.
it.
We're free.
It's a revolution. It's a revolution. Hey, listen. It's like the 70s all over again with what's that famous club in Manhattan?
Studio 54?
There you go. There you go. There you go. We need to find our Studio 54. If you know there's a Studio 54 in New Jersey or New York equivalent, let us know in the comments. Let us know on Instagram because we're going to be there. Thick Boy season, baby.
Yo, we out
Thick
here.
Boy. Yo, we're going to dress us as John Travolta with the fucking buttons popping and shit. Let's go.
Extra large and up.
Yes.
XL only.
Only.
That's right, because New Jersey, they open up them dance floors.
Fuck
kid.
OnlyFans. It's
Bro.
only thick.
It's only thick.
Only
Sponsored by the Last Slice Podcast. Onlythick.com.
Onlythick.com.
Only thick. Thick. 3 C's. Thick.
3
Buttered rolls.
Oh my God. Have you guys ever ventured on TikTok before? Like, have you guys, like,
I don't have TikTok. I've never been on TikTok. I don't know how to operate it.
bro, TikTok is
Why
like,
are you laughing like that for, bro? Why are you giggling over there?
what's up, little boy?
No,
Yeah.
TikTok.
TikTok, what are you giggling
Good
about?
time on there
It's
sometimes.
a good time on sometimes.
Let me ask you a
Sometimes.
question, though. On Instagram, the Instagram Reels,
Right.
are those extracted from TikTok?
Sometimes.
Some of them.
If you see the little TikTok logo in the
on
corner.
on the corner, is
Yeah.
that extracted?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of odd, though. So what's the... They don't get in trouble or anything like that?
No, it's just
They're just porting. They're
cross-platforming.
just
Because I
porting
have
over.
to say, some of the... Okay, I don't know if you guys, like...
let's hear it.
Used to like, watch Vines.
Yeah.
But Vine was golden era for short little comedy
Right.
sketches.
Oh, hell
Right.
yeah.
TikTok came out fucking swinging though. There's
yeah.
some great golden fucking comedy sketches on there.
Oh, yeah.
Shit,
I just catch myself at work hysterical laughing at some of these things because they're so stupid, but they're great.
I'm going to give you one hashtag that you need to look up on TikTok. It'll change your
I'm
life.
never gonna download TikTok, but I'll
It's called For Your Page.
for your page.
Yes.
What is for your page?
FYP.
FYP.
It's For Your
Sounds
Page.
dangerous.
It's For Your Page, man. It's just look it up.
I'm a little nervous.
You're going to go down a rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole.
So I'm not gonna look that up. 'cause
You're
I
gonna
don't-
see Alice in Wonderland down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but FYP for your page is like a whole range of things. I'm gonna let you know right now. There's a reason why kids should not have TikTok.
Oh no, I'm not gonna look it up. Then is it
no.
borderline illegal?
No, nothing illegal.
You sure
But-
about that?
No, I'm 100% sure. No. You may coom.
You make cool.
You may
Oh
coom.
no.
Just be careful. Check the age before you.
Oh yeah, no. See, if I gotta do that, if I gotta check IDs, I ain't doing it.
Not every time.
If I have
Not
to
every
check
time.
IDs, I'm not doing it. You
If she
understand?
don't know what a Nintendo is, she's too young for you, bro.
But if I have to check and verify an age, I'm not doing it.
No. I'm just saying before you go.
Amen. All right.
Amen.
Amen. I live by a school. Okay.
You gotta move.
You know, no.
You gotta move, homie.
I ain't doing that.
You gotta move.
I'm not
No,
doing
for
that.
your page, I think it started off kind of like FYP was kind of like for you, like for your page. It was kind of like people were sending stuff to their boyfriends and girlfriends.
So what does it like stand for? Like
that-
with for your page?
No,
it's
what
like,
does FYP stand for?
It kind of
Just
like
for your page.
For your page.
I think it's
what does
kind of
it
like
stand-
for your puss,
Oh,
right?
I don't know.
It sounds like something like for your puss.
Let's just put it this way: it's gotten me down a rabbit hole on TikTok where I've seen some like.
Can I ask you a question? You said you shared a TikTok video of an older lady,
Okay.
a mother,
Yeah.
right, with 2 daughters. Do you remember that? I think you shared it on the page on Instagram with us. Do you remember that? Can you look up the Instagram chat real quick? It was a mother. It was like something about her attitude, and she's like, "Guess what? I spawned 2 more."
Oh, and she's like, I spawned 2 more. That's on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, is that for your page?
I think it's a FYP video. It's stuff
man.
like that where
I
you're
don't
just
know.
like,
I don't know what
like,
is going on.
You said on our thing?
yeah, I shared it.
It's with me,
So
you, and
it was
James.
a TikTok video of this mother. She was like, "Oh, if you don't like my attitude, then you should see I spawned 2 more." And it's pretty much her daughters right after one after another, just shaking their ass.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh, I didn't see this.
Oh, you.
Oh, I didn't see this.
You know, it's definitely Kenny's alley, though. It's definitely Bodega's alley.
did not see
Yeah.
this.
Do you
Hey,
see
you know-
those snow bunnies?
Oh man,
Do you see those snow bunnies
dude? You have
hopping in the snow like that?
you have a problem. You have a problem.
That's crazy.
You have a problem. If you went deep into that rabbit hole and you shared that video,
Yeah.
that must have been the 100th video you've seen. You're like, you know what?
yeah.
Might as well just share it. at this
I was
point.
just sitting on the couch TikTok. I was just flipping through videos. And I was like,
Jesus,
you know,
my
just
God.
flipping through videos. TikTok is way too addictive, dude. It's a smart algorithm. 15 minutes of your attention. That's all they need.
Yeah, so
15 seconds.
My thing is that I mean I'm going to judge it based on Instagram Reels,
Right.
Because there's more TikToks than there are Instagram
Correct.
videos.
Yes. Correct.
So my thing is I love the funny stupid shit. I love it.
Right.
Like the quick wittiness and stuff.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the couple stuff that they play. Like
Mm-hmm.
the one of them is like, oh, flashing your husband while he's on
Call of Duty or whatever. Yeah.
something, and to see their genuine reaction, like,
Yeah.
oh, let's go then,
Yeah.
But it's a joke, What else? I have a lot of golf ones. I like stupid, funny golf jokes,
What is going on with this For Your page? I looked it up.
my God.
I looked it up and
Oh,
it's,
no.
Oh, my
it's,
God.
it's
Oh,
crazy.
no.
Send me that.
Oh no, it's dangerous out here, man, in these streets.
To be honest, like it's borderline pornography, right? Like,
This is
bro, TikTok is crazy. Then you get into the whole dom and sub thing and the brat thing, and I'm like, that's a whole sexual area that I've never explored in my
Yeah.
life. And I'm looking at these crazy things like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
I'm going to ask you guys a question. I want your honest opinion about
Gotcha.
this, though. And it's going to be a little bit serious in the terms of like TikTok videos,
He's in a rabbit
OnlyFans
hole.
and stuff like that. Yeah, he's loving it.
He's
but
staring
we're
at
all
cheeks.
relatively here single-ish, right?
Yeah.
Or okay, so we're all single, and obviously we like videos like all these promiscuous videos and
yeah.
all these like these guys are in love right now.
Make sure you
No,
zoom in
I'm
on
just
his
like,
face.
what the
So-
hell am I watching
I just
right
gave
now?
him
My
fat
question for
material.
you guys is, and this is basically in the future, let's say in 10 years, right? And we're watching these young women doing these things.
Somebody's daughter.
Like at some point, they have to realize that everything on the internet stays on the internet forever, unless you like put in thousands of dollars to try to remove any videos you have on the internet. So it's like, since we're single, in the next 5 years, like, you could potentially be with someone who could have had an OnlyFans.
Correct.
Or put promiscuous photos up on Instagram, because this is now the new thing.
Right.
It's more like, oh, the less you wear or the more you do, you know, it's fast money. So what do you guys think of that? Like, would you get with someone who had like an OnlyFans or has like an Instagram page where it's just like, you know, they show basically almost everything?
Would I do that?
Yeah, would you guys date or marry someone?
I would end up
who
like
did
this
that?
man.
Oh my God, I saw that. That's crazy.
I sent you guys that. That
I
was
would end
that
up
was the
like
FYP
this guy.
thing.
No. Okay, here's the thing. Some men will say, "Well, I have enough confidence to be with someone like that," right? Like, you know, not saying it's a bad thing, because hey, listen, I get it.
Making money.
Women, I get it. They have something that they can make money on, a lot of money, not just small, even strippers. Dude, I found out, I was listening to an interview where a stripper made like $10,000 in a week.
Oh yeah.
In a week. I don't blame you.
I'm doing it
to go to a 9-to-5 job to make only $40,000.
I'm doing it
maybe
wrong.
60 in a year, and you're making 10 grand. So that means
one
you
week.
could work 5 weeks, get 10 grand, maybe more, and that's it. And you're just on a livable wage. I honestly don't blame you. I really don't. But there are repercussions in the future
Oh yeah.
to get married.
I'm doing it wrong.
And not even that too. Like, you can't be stripping your whole entire life.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. It's like, I get why they're doing it, but didn't have a rough time finding someone to marry or to be in a relationship with.
Yeah, you gotta be a special individual to.
Or you end up like Christy Mack and get beat up by a war machine.
Oh god. That was just.
Because
Dark turns.
the thing, I don't know about that story. The story was like Warhammer found her cheating, right?
How can you cheat if that's your profession?
she was still doing porn and sleeping with someone, or not sleeping, but like working with someone,
yeah.
having sex with someone.
Yeah.
And there always comes that point where someone's dating a stripper, porn star, someone in the adult entertainment or sex worker. They want them to stop.
Can I give you the perfect analogy right now? All right, this is for everyone out there in the world. This is my cookie jar. All right, we're going to say there's cookies in here. Every time I go into the cookie jar, only my hand has been in there, and I grab a cookie for myself. Put your hand in my cookie jar. Now put your hand in my cookie jar. Now both of you have had your hands in my cookie jar. That cookie jar is no longer mine. That's a community cookie jar.
And this is the perfect.
And
Okay,
that's what I don't like.
this is the perfect example.
This is mine.
This is yours.
Yes.
And
This is mine.
This is a perfect example.
Get your
It's
hands
'cause-
on my cookie jar.
It's because like that guy at one point is gonna go tell his girl, "I don't want you doing this no more."
Right.
But it's fast money. You understand? Like, women now are independent.
So
they don't
hold
want
on.
it. They don't want to
See,
be.
OnlyFans or
Yeah,
porn.
no. We were talking about this in the
gotta-
car before. They want to be independent.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they want to do what they want to do. Which,
Right.
hey, if that's what you want, hey, go for it. But there are also repercussions for the choices you make.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough to like see these women who are, and dude, there's some young ones, bro, like 22, 23 doing these things. And
How do you
you know,
remember?
I don't know.
Remember that dude who's Logan Paul's friend who dated Lana Rhodes?
Mike may like the goat.
Yeah.
The goat. I mean,
How do you date someone?
Wait. Can you have the news thing on there? Yeah. Can we play the news thing real quick? And this just in, this is the last slice breaking news of the evening. Lana Rhodes is pregnant. Lana Rhodes is now pregnant.
Yes.
Wait. What?
She
Yes.
is pregos, my dude.
But
Wait,
who's is
what?
it?
Yeah, nobody knows.
Oh.
Where? What?
Yes, I remember seeing it the other day.
She announced it on Instagram or
Yes.
something?
Yes. No. So here's my thing. How do you date a woman like that, knowing that there's videos on the internet that herbs like me are spanking it too, and millions of dudes are watching a girl getting plowed out?
Yeah, but it's also work for them, though. I get what you're saying
Can
on
you
your
accept it? Can you accept
Can I accept it?
Like if Lana Rhodes wanted to be your girl right now, would you be able to accept her, knowing and seeing what she did?
If she would be my girl?
Yes.
So
would you accept her? Number one.
if she I would accept her if she wasn't doing it now currently.
So you would only.
But I would date her if she was like, listen, I'm committed to being in a relationship with you. I would obviously be with her.
Right.
But you can't change the past. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If someone was saying, hey, listen, I'm not going to do this ever again. I want to take something serious and be committed to you. Yeah, I would be like, all right, cool. But if I was to be with them while they were doing it, there is some insecurity there.
Yeah.
For me,
I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to accept. The past is the past.
because you're
Past is the
saying
past.
okay, so you're saying so she was sleeping around with not sleeping, but she was working with because it is work.
Work.
So she's working and getting railed out by these guys.
Right.
But also too, any girlfriend you have ever had, you don't know their body count.
Correct.
Right.
You don't know
so
their
it so
history,
so
previous.
it don't matter. It's the same kind of aspect.
One's getting paid and one's not.
That's also true too.
A very famous line from Craig Owens, lead singer of Chiodos.
Yes.
We're all whores. Some of us just get paid.
Nope.
Fact of life.
Fact of life.
We're all whores.
yeah.
Some of us get paid for
Some
it.
of us just get paid. It's a true fact.
No, I say, listen. No, I'm just always curious. Is like because we're at the age where now you're gonna see
All
these
walks of
women.
life.
These women now, it's just like there's gonna be no relationships in the next coming years. I mean, divorce rate is at an all-time high. People, there's no such thing as a relationship right now.
When you're
Yeah, it's non-existent.
when you hit the 30 mark or you're approaching 30 years old, you get to realize, and I realized it real hard, there's a real difference in the type of women that you're looking at, because now you gotta have, it's an older conversation. So it's like you got ones with kids, you got ones who are divorced, you got ones that are still married, you got all these crazy situations. And as a single man in your 30s, you got to learn how to fight. What is it? Fight or flight?
Fight or flight.
Yeah, fight or flight. Like, you got to learn. What do you like? What are you willing to accept? You know? And the word baggage doesn't exist. It's not baggage. It's life. That's what it is. Once you're going in that 30 plus range, it's life. It's not baggage.
Because the way I think, because we're still young, right? Nobody's going by that. Oh, you have to be married by 25.
No.
That's been out.
You
got
gotta be divorced by 25 now.
Yeah. I think a lot of young men, from 25 to us being 30, they don't want relationships because they want a woman that can replicate every man. Okay, your mom, your grandmother are that image you want in as a wife. Let's be real. You want that not like a mother aspect, like more of taking care of you, how they took care of your father, how they took care of your grandfather. You're like, that's the type of woman I want. And how times have changed where that's not the case no more. Right? It's more of women are now independent and they're more career oriented.
Yeah.
So now that gets in the way where it's like, all right,
Yep.
where do we go from here? You know what I mean? So
It's like Eminem said, every man wants to end up marrying their own mother.
yeah,
Not like that.
but not
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Not like that,
They
but
they
yeah.
want
The image.
a mother image, like how your mom would take care of your father or your grandfather, and they would be like, all right, this is what I want. But we're in an age now where it's like that's not the case, because when women, you'll hear this all the time. What are we in the 50s?
Yep.
Well, I mean, we're not in the 50s, but I mean, I can speak for myself, but like my grandmother with my grandfather, I mean, like they loved each other till like my grandfather passed. You know what I mean? Like she was always there. Like she's the type, she's like so old school. Like she's just like, she loves taking care of her man or her family.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong.
There's
with that at all.
nothing wrong with that.
It's because in 2021, People don't want relationships.
No titles.
They want situationships. That's what it is. It's all
Yeah.
situationships.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Am I talking
True.
crazy though?
No,
because it's like so odd. Because like we talk about this all the time. It's like
You know what it is? It's like buying. It's like the situation with cars. People don't want to buy cars no more.
They wanna
just
lease.
want to lease the
They
car.
just want to lease the car. They want to get that new Benz.
Oh, after 3 years, okay. I'm
after
gonna
3 years,
upgrade
I'm done with this.
on to the next.
Take it back.
yeah, but that gets to a certain point too. Because then you become empty inside.
Yes.
Can't keep leasing for.
Like I'm gonna speak for myself. Like I'm not gonna lie, my body count is somewhat high from being like young to now, and
over or under 25.
over.
Okay.
Yeah. My thing is that okay, it's quick, no strings attached, no, no relationship, no responsibilities, no nothing.
Don't you
That's
feel
cool.
weird though? Like, feel like a ghost in the shell, or I don't know.
What?
With all with the body counts and stuff like that. I don't know.
Bro.
What?
You worried about body counts out here?
No.
Hold on.
I'm just saying, like, when you get to a point, like he was saying, like you feel like, what is it, like emptiness or whatever?
Yeah, you feel numb. You feel
Yeah,
like you
you
feel
feel
lonely,
numb.
bro. No, I'm not gonna. I'm being straight up honest.
That's enough.
Yeah.
You lay in bed and you're like, oh fuck, like the potential people you could have been with, but you literally just fucked and ghosted that you could have had a potential with. Like I'm being fucking
like-
straight up honest right
That's
now.
a
I'm not
line.
even-
Listen, that's a line from the band Alisana, and the album's called "The Emptiness."
Oh, yeah.
And right in the beginning of one of the songs, this girl creepily just comes up, "The emptiness will haunt you,"
Yeah,
and that's what she says in the beginning of the song.
yeah,
And it's the truth.
yeah.
The emptiness
This
will haunt
nigga's like
you.
the guy from Mortal Kombat. I want your soul.
Shang Tsung. I want your soul.
Your soul's
A bunch of savages here, bro. Huh? Savages.
Trill, you worried about body counts out here? Like,
What?
does it bother you, body counts?
What, with chicks or whatever?
Yeah.
No, it is what
Oh,
it is
okay.
nowadays and stuff like that. But I'm just
But
saying, like,
you're saying with chicks. So what about them? What about them with us?
You better take it as it is.
No. You understand what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like, what if she was like, oh, I'm worried about your body count.
no, it works both ways.
It
Like,
works both ways.
In this
We can't think
generation
about it
now,
like
like,
too
it is what
one-sided.
it is, like, it is what it is with this generation now. It's
You
like,
can't, like I said, you can't fix the past, right? So listen, what people need to understand nowadays is like, yo, if I fucking vibe with you and I fuck with you and you're cool and you're awesome and we can be a partner, why the fuck now? But now everything's more about marriage is
no
a
title.
financial contract. That's where it's fucking crazy.
financial contract.
Financial contract.
Bro, I'm like a Jeep Wrangler. I got about 30K on me, 30,000 miles, but they're good miles, I'm broken in. I'm ready for my next owner. You know what I'm saying? I'm Jeep. I'm reliable. I'm a Jeep Wrangler.
Residual.
I'm reliable, man.
This guy.
I'm gonna be working for years upon years. American made, baby. We out here. Put new tires on me. We good to go.
But what's the financial contract?
Financial contract meaning that some people get married
Yeah.
for financial benefits, financial stability, and that's why they're getting married. That's why they're getting married. It's not because they might love you, but they really don't love you. They just settle. And they want to be with someone for financial stability.
Yeah, but
that happens
it's
also too
comfortable.
with power couples. Like
Yeah,
higher earning couples will do that and be like, you're not my type, but I'll be with you because you
I've seen it.
you went to Harvard and you're a fucking CFO of a company.
Oh, you mean
I'm gonna-
Jennifer Lopez? And if
No,
for the
but,
clout?
but that's what they do. And like that's why,
Everybody's in it for the clout, dude. That's all
that's
it
all
is.
it
You
is.
see that
In it for the
movies too
clout.
all the time. Like,
In it for the clout.
two wealthy people getting married, but like they're not really into each other or
All for
whatever.
the
Like,
clout.
yeah, it's just for comfort and whatnot. Just knowing like, oh, we're financially stable, blah blah blah. We don't have to worry about this.
And it's
that.
not about the relationship
Yeah, it's
at
not-
that point. So
It's not emotion.
back in the day, it wasn't about that. It was about like I really like this person, and social media
About the emotion.
fucked everything.
Oh,
up.
social media
Social
screwed
media
us.
screwed everything up.
Everything up.
Screwed us.
Everything.
I blame AOL.
everything.
No,
I
Everything.
blame AOL.
I blame
Everything.
MySpace.
It
Chat
makes,
room.
it
MySpace
makes
is what
you.
started that shit.
Social media makes you connect
Screwed
to so
us
many people worldwide
Screwed us
where
up.
girls could fly to a different state to meet someone.
Yeah.
Think about that.
That's crazy.
Think about that.
It's becoming
Where the
a
regular
norm.
Joe Schmo in their town, it ain't enough. She's going to Miami. She getting fucking her back blown out, son.
Yo, okay, here's a good one.
It's
By
true.
a Z-list
or
fucking
going on
rapper.
a fucking yacht and all this and whatnot in Miami.
What's the furthest?
And yo, we peep you guys who went to Miami, right? A lot of people say, "Oh, people not sheeps." There's a lot of people who, if you went to Miami and you were in a relationship, we know,
We know.
Oh. So, what's the furthest in either hours or miles you've ever traveled
For a woman?
for a woman?
oh, that's a good question.
How about? I can tell you right now, my most is probably like 45 minutes.
Me too, 40.
Actually, that's a
My
lie.
My ex-girlfriend going down to Brooklyn was like the longest one.
Yeah, that's a lie because when I was in high school, we did take a trip down to Albany. But after high school, probably 45 minutes. You know, into adulthood, 45 minutes.
You're talking about just in general to see a chick?
To see a chick, whether you're going to smash and dash or
Oh, true. What'd you
whether
go
it was
last
your
week?
girl.
No, I've been further than that. I've been further than that.
Give me the miles or give me hours.
About like 2 hours, I think.
Oh,
I remember that.
oh my God.
Hallelujah!
Going down the shore.
Oh,
Going down the shore, kid.
Did you do the deed?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Then it was worth it. Worth the
Oh,
trip.
yeah.
Trill knows this guy. We have a friend that one day back in our younger days, this dude drove all the way down to Pennsylvania, met this chick. Never met her before, right? They were online friends, like Xbox. Right? Oh, you remember her now.
I know what you're talking about.
This dude traveled all the way to Pennsylvania, like 3 hours, right? Picked this girl up in Pennsylvania, drove all the way back here with her, smash and dash, spent a few days with each other, right? And
Back to Rockland?
and then drove her back, I think, yeah.
Back to rock.
Back to Rockland. That dude did
Wow.
like 9 hours of driving for
I
a
hope
smash
he
and
did
dash.
some 9 hours of smashing. Shit.
yo, that man's committed.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
respect the
It was,
hustle.
it was a cute story, but they never ended up together. I was pissed about that because they were kind of, they were a good match, but it was his little Xbox girlfriend. It was cute. You remember that, right?
Yeah, I
That was
remember that.
crazy. He just
remember
showed
that.
up.
Does she
one day.
happen to have like a fitness page?
Her
Yeah,
or him?
her.
Her? No.
Oh, okay.
Just she plays Xbox.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
But yeah, I've never. Probably 45 minutes is the most I've ever gone. I would say.
Well, you?
Yeah. You've driven me to some of them before too.
Yeah.
Dykeman, Washington Heights.
But that's not that far.
That's not that far.
That's not that far. It'll be OD if you got hopped on a flight and went to like another country and
Yo,
go meet
people are
another
nuts
chick.
out here.
I'm at that point. I'm about to
Taking
go overseas.
flights. Dude,
I might just join
I'm
you.
going to Russia.
I'm going
Russia?
to Romania.
Yeah.
Romania.
Let's go.
Romania.
if I go to Russia, I'm 90 day fiancing some
Hey,
Russian girl.
If Trump could do it, I could do it.
I'm going to Romania, bro. They love the Spanish men.
Nah,
over
I
there.
want to go to one of the Caribbean islands like Antigua. Have you ever seen women from Antigua? Goddesses. Goddesses.
like Trinidad and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Rihanna?
Okay, I see you.
Yeah.
Oh, you
yeah.
want a Rihanna?
Yeah, I need that exotic.
I want a Rihanna.
I got a hankering for some dark meat.
What about a Nicki Minaj? What about fuck, who's this other one?
That's a
Cardi
queen. That's a
B.
Queens exotic. That's a Bronx exotic too.
Bronx exotic.
Cardi B.
Oh my god. Is that gonna be a new weed strain? Bronx exotic?
I don't know. It should be.
Fucking dead.
Yo, the Bronx exotic. You heard it here first.
The Bronx exotic.
We're gonna invest, right?
No,
Put some coin into that. Bronx exotic. Gotta get these people on this slice coin.
Slice coin.
Slice coin. Invest in pizza now.
Now. Do it now.
Yeah, man. Situationships. That's all it's about nowadays. Situationships, unfortunately.
Not relationships. Situations.
Situationships.
It's so weird now. It's like there's no relationships, no nothing. Like it's like you're like a free agent for life.
Well, dudes are catching
Seriously.
on. Dudes are catching on. They don't want to be simps no more, bro.
Nah, no simping
They
anymore.
don't want to be simps.
We don't be simping.
Hey,
what we
bro.
doing?
Like if, huh?
So what we doing?
Fucking thick boy season,
Big boy
motherfucker.
season, smashing and dashing.
Thick boy season, bro. What are you talking about?
I just want to get a
and
yacht.
if you're not thick, it's hot boy summer.
I just want to rent a yacht in Miami and just put a sign on the side of the boat. Thick boy season.
Thick boy season.
Yes.
That's it. Yo, so imagine this, right? Let's say we were big YouTubers out here and we made money. I would pull that as a stunt. I would just rent out a yacht, put Thick Boy Season on the side,
So you're full of shit. I
and
know
just
where
go
you're going.
down to Miami.
Yeah, you're saying
right?
this as a joke,
I'm
but
just
you're
saying,
really serious.
Imagine
You're
just showing
fucking-
that yacht.
Yeah.
How many girls you could get on that
Yeah,
yacht?
you're full of shit because I know you're going to use that example like, as a joke, I'm going to go rent a fucking yacht. Then meanwhile, Kenny's banging fucking 3 girls.
Oh my
Yeah, you think I'm stupid? Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
As a joke,
don't-
this is what I'm going to do.
listen.
But seriously, I'm going to
Listen.
pipe as many girls as I can get onto this yacht.
Listen, I don't do drugs at all. I'm not a drug advocate.
Where did
Hold on.
What are you calling us?
Hold
Drug
on.
addicts?
The drugs
Hold on.
come from?
Hold on. I'm not a drug advocate, but I always thought it would have been really cool if I ever made a millionaire big in life
To slip in
have
Rooflin?
No. Wow. I hate you. No Bill Cosby. No.
Why you call it Rooflin? There you go with that word, Rooflin. Rooflin.
Because
Why you call it Downers?
I've always had this dream that I would be a millionaire one day.
Okay.
Right? And I just want to have, like I said, I'm not a drug advocate. I want a girl to do coke off my dick.
Just
I
manifest
just think it'll be
it.
cool.
Just manifest it. It'll happen. I'm telling you, manifestation.
I just think it'll be cool. Even if I just saw it, like just saw it in a porno, I just be like, my life is complete.
Dreams come true, bro.
I just
Yo,
want to see
just
it happen.
manifest and affirmations, bro. Shit
That's
works.
an affirmation.
Shit works.
Where does a girl sniffing coke off your dick?
I don't know.
I've heard of some
Where,
Just
where, what sexual arousement?
Want me to hook you up? with
you
one?
get- why?
No, nothing. I
want
just
me to
wanted
hook
be
you up with
fucking
one?
cool.
Why?
I was in my
Want me
Tony
to-
Montana mood, and I was just like, yo. I was
And
like,
you're
I don't
sober?
do drugs.
You're sober?
I'm sober. I don't do drugs. You know
No,
that.
no, but
You
I'm
want me
saying
to
if
set
she
you up
does
with
it.
one?
But I just
I
want
know a
girls
regular
to
chick that does that.
No, but it's gotta
Oh,
be. It's gotta be
there
like.
you go.
It's gotta
Oh,
be
you
like,
can't
oh
talk
my
shit and
God.
back up.
Wait,
bro.
wait,
It's
wait.
gotta be Miami. I gotta be on a
Miami.
yacht.
All
right,
I gotta have the white shirt
Miami.
flowing in
All
the
right,
wind.
we're all gonna fly to Miami.
No, we're all gonna go to Jersey City and do this.
Jersey City.
We're gonna go to the fucking port over there.
No,
okay?
no, no.
Let me get
Listen,
Shalonda
first
Fuck
of all-
Miami.
Or-
We'll
First of
go,
all,
we'll go down
trying
to
to get-
Atlantic City.
Yeah,
and we'll get
right-
it done.
right here.
We'll get it done.
So let me ask you a question.
AC.
Though. So you want this all done while you're sober,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to be a little
When she
lit.
does the line off your dick, she's gonna be absolutely wired. Are you ready for that?
As long as she don't turn right and turn left real quick like Mario Kart and break it.
No, they're gonna be wired like a motherfucker, bro.
They're gonna be wired and fucking wear you the fuck out. So you sure you want that?
This is
To-
a
to do
PSA.
that.
I know nothing about drugs.
No, but
Bro,
what
that's
are you
like
talking about?
That's like them turning into the Hulk, bro. Non-stop rage.
Jesus.
Yes,
Jesus.
it's like crazy.
I'm gonna have to get a lot of Blue Chew for that.
she might speed bag your dick.
Yeah, that's my Miami dream.
That is just a fucking odd request.
She might suck your shit
Anybody
like
who
a
is
fucking.
interested, you can email us at thelastlicepodcast@gmail.com. Let us know, and we can make this dream come true for Bodega Cat. It will be
It's got to be on the yacht.
equivalent to what is that? That charity?
Make a wish.
Make a Wish.
Make a Wish Foundation. She's gonna suck his shit like a McFlurry straw.
Oh
my god!
It's not going to be Make a Wish. It's going to be Make a Sniff.
Make it sniff
Make it
foundation.
to the foundation. Oh my God.
Make a sniff foundation.
What's your Miami dream?
My Miami dream?
Yeah.
I don't even know,
Or
bro.
maybe you got a Dubai dream.
Ooh, Dubai.
Just think, you're Dan Bilzerian, right? You got Dan Bilzerian money. You got
Yeah.
women everywhere. What do you want to do? What's the one thing you want to do?
Be a decent human being.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
I don't know. Dubai, I would say have like a fucking penthouse in one of those extravagant hotels or whatever. And then you have like a fucking whole crazy orgy up in there, you know?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow. Orgy in the penthouse.
Yeah.
Got it. Hangover style.
Yep.
Naked bodies and booties everywhere. Got it.
Everyone's climbing on top of the couches, going all over the
you
place.
know what he wants? He wants the big king size bed, the California king, with like 30 girls laying on top of him, and he's just buried in there like E.T. the animal. Just buried in that's a thumbnail. Just buried in titties and ass.
No, who's this guy from 300? The evil guy?
King Leonidas. Oh, Xerxes.
Xerxes. Be like Xerxes, bro.
You just want to be buried in
But I won't be
booties and butt.
Xerxes. I'll be the nigga with the hump back shit. Like, oh my god, they casted me. Oh my god.
Why can't I fight? I can fight.
I can fight.
I can fight.
He's gonna be like, put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach.
Fuck.
He's gonna be on the rooftop of a different hotel with binoculars, like, put me in, with his humpback just looking at them.
Put me in, coach.
When he was on top of the mountain in the
I
movie,
can fight. I can fight.
Fight.
I can fight. Fuck. Oh man.
Jimbo, what's your one like millionaire Miami, Dubai, whatever dream?
My to do anything crazy, it would be, oh man, it would definitely be like fucking LA, bro. LA
L.A.
by the pool
Okay.
on one of those like not like those glass panels right
glass
there
panel
overlooking the fucking city.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, bro. That would be my goal.
I mean, like a fully glassed out.
No.
apartment?
So you know how like in their backyards they have the in-ground pool,
Right.
and they have those glass panels, but with like a fucking sick
yeah.
view of the city,
Yeah.
right there.
the lit up pool.
No,
and all
it's
that.
so
Just gonna
gorgeous,
smash
bro.
someone out
No, 100%.
right there in the pool,
Hell yeah, man.
overlooking
A
Hollywood.
lot of that shit
Boulevard.
happens up there in those
Splashing-
hills.
I don't want to know what goes down those hills. That's the original hills. Have eyes.
Demon lives up
I
there.
have a question for you guys, though.
let's
Here's
go.
a good question. Since we're talking about crazy shit like that,
Yes.
if your girl came up to you and was like, "Hey, listen, I'm very open-minded and I like to do swinging," what would you guys say? It's a good question.
No.
No.
You mean like having a threesome or
No.
Oh
swinging-
no! Swinging, my friend.
Let's
Oh, this guy.
Let's educate.
This guy
this
is
one.
already no. That's a
Swinging
no.
is when couples fuck other couples.
No, I know that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But that's like male or female. It don't matter. Like your girl getting plowed out, not by you.
But
Still coming back home to you.
But you're together. So while it's like you meet another couple.
Yeah, I
And
know.
you're plowing out his wife, and he's plowing out your wife.
and you're
I've
plowing
seen
out
that
his
at,
wife.
Fire and Oak.
What?
Yeah, there were swingers there all the time.
You got taken home, didn't you?
No,
little
I didn't.
snack.
No.
Yeah, you did. Look at him.
No, not at all.
He got scooped. No. Yeah. He was a bear cub.
There was a lion cub in there.
Nah, I'm not into
hyenas.
I'm not into the whole swinging. Like,
He was thinking about it.
if my girl wants to bring another girl home with us, that's fine. But another dude, no, thank you.
No,
No, thank you.
No, thank you. You can bring another girl home. You can't bring another dude home.
Why not?
No,
Why not?
because it's mine. Penetration.
So
is mine.
she would bring another guy home to have her smash him and you?
Technically, yeah.
Oh no.
That's
And you
thank
what?
You. Yeah.
And you what?
Oh, no.
Like
You
the
either
guy
join-
smashing you?
No.
No.
No, he's
her.
smashing your girl and you're smashing his girl.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's swinging. Yeah.
That's swinging.
when you trade. You swap.
You're,
wife
you're
swap.
swapping. You're swapping girls. You're
Swiper,
swapping,
no
swiping, no swiping.
Swiper. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, thank you.
It's a hard one.
Once it's mine, it's mine. No,
I'll be
one
like smashing the other wife like real quick and be like, all right, I'm done. Give me my wife back.
Yeah, but let's say you're not married. Let's say you're dating the chick for like fucking 5-6 months.
no,
Oh no.
no, no swap.
You would do it? Do the swap?
Yeah, 100%.
Nah,
I don't know.
nah,
I don't know.
nah. I ain't about that life.
Getting like weird images in my mind. I don't
Why?
know.
Because sex is just a thing.
No, I know, but
It's not.
Nah.
it's my toy.
No, you guys. It's
Leave my toy alone.
And this is
don't
the thing.
share.
So with, I mean, I probably would just do it with girls. I was joking before, but this is the thing about men. Men cannot share. It's crazy.
Mine.
I've really recently realized that shit. Like men cannot share.
Mine.
Like whatever's there, like they'll be like, "Oh, this is my girl. This is my girl."
We're like alphas, bro. We're like dominant.
Nope, mine. Even in nature, they don't share. What animal you know shares?
Oh, they actually fight for it. Lions do it.
They fight.
Lions do it.
They share?
No, they fight each other.
yeah.
If homeboy from another pride comes in trying to smash out one of the lionesses, that head of that lion pride is gonna fuck him
Yeah,
up.
we didn't even touch any of this topic, boy.
I know.
Just wanted an FYI.
Hey.
No.
So you want to get into it? This is a good talk. You want to keep going on the relationship shit? Because I feel like this is definitely like a let's go. Because Trill, we're talking before, and we're talking about like relationship shit, and it's really confusing out
Okay,
there.
I got a good
It's
question
confusing.
for you. I actually had a friend phone me in earlier today, right? Mm-hmm. When a guy introduces you to his parents, right? What does
so
that...
when a guy introduces their girl to their parents,
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Whether you're dating, whether you're in a situationship, whether you're fucking, whether you two are just friends and you just happen to be porking each other. When a guy introduces you to his parents or his family, extended family,
Yep.
what does that mean?
Everything.
Because she didn't know.
Everything.
What does it mean?
Everything.
That means that shit is official.
No, it's everything.
It's everything.
It's everything. I have talked to women for a long time and never introduced them to my parents
Only
because
one.
my immediate family is sacred to me.
Only one.
You heard it here on the last slice.
For you?
Oh, you.
What? No,
one.
I've had about two.
Oh, two of them. Yeah. That's
I will not introduce my parents to my current girlfriend or someone I'm talking to unless I take them and I respect them and I take them seriously.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I've only done that probably once. That was it.
Yeah. It means so much to me because when you do that, you're telling your parents, I'm taking this person seriously.
Yeah.
Like, and when you introduce like maybe 2 to 3 girls, they know like, all right, this girl is serious. Like he's taking her very seriously.
Because if you start
have-
bringing back like multiple chicks and whatnot, then
They
they're
get,
gonna
they
be
get
like,
lost. They get
they're
okay,
like, all right,
my son's a player. They're not gonna take
So-
him any serious. And we know people like that,
Yeah.
and there's nothing wrong with that, and that's cool. But I just respect out of my parents. Mm-hmm. I want them to meet a woman that I can vibe with, and that they're gonna like,
yes,
and that my siblings gonna like.
yeah.
So it's a whole different
So
thing, you know.
for me, it's a little different. My household is a very progressive, open household. Mom gets introduced Mom gets introduced to women either one of two ways.
It's a fuck fest in the house.
Oh my God. Oh shit. So
Am I wrong, though?
so
Has there been like incidences that you smashed her and she walks out and your mom just meets her there
For the first time?
First time.
that happened like
You-
once or twice. That happened once or twice. Where she was like, she was doing like the walk of shame out of my
you
bedroom,
skank-
and my
Yeah.
mom just happened to be coming up the stairs at the same time. And I'm like, damn, it smells like pussy in here.
You skank of a fucking human being. huh?
So for me, it's more like, because most of us, we live at home, right? It's kind of like meeting my mom. I give her a pep talk always, right? So like, if I have someone coming over, or if she happens to like, we're gonna bump into somebody, if I know it's gonna happen, right? I always tell my mom like, this one's important or this one's not important, right? So she kind of knows now, like when I say it, like, is this just a hoe or is this like, you know, something you're gonna keep around for a while? And to be honest, the real people who mean the most to me are actually my cousins. So my cousins, my extended family who lives down in Jersey, when you meet them, that kind of means you're locked in, because not many people got to meet them. You know, that's my mom's brother. So once you meet him and his wife and my cousins, that kind of means like, yeah, you're kind of locked in, you know, don't fuck up.
Here's a true story.
Uh-oh.
My parents are very old school, traditional type of people. I was never allowed to have a female sleep in my house ever. Point blank, clear. They would say, oh, once you have your own place, you could do whatever the fuck you want. Okay. So it was Thanksgiving Eve.
Oh my God, I know this.
It was Thanksgiving Eve. Thanksgiving Eve, for those of you who have been living under a fucking rock for the last 30 years. Thanksgiving Eve is like one of the popular nights to go out, wherever you're at.
It's the biggest drinking night of the year.
Oh,
Yes, it is. And
Bigger than St. Patrick's Day.
I went out, went to a bar, and there was a chick there that I knew that I've had previous relationship with. Nothing serious, just like, you know, hanging out and smashing. She was like, she looked at me, she's like, "You gonna take me home or what?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll take you home." So
That easy? Wow.
yeah, and so we smashed in my house, and at the time it was a small little apartment. My room was here, my parents' room was right here. Thanksgiving Eve. So what does that mean? Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Family's coming over. Everyone. And we woke up around like 9-10 o'clock. I remember texting my sister, "Hey, I have a girl here that slept over, and I need you to distract mom and dad so I can get her out." Okay, no problem. So I'm texting her. I'm texting my brother-in-law, who was then her boyfriend. They're both texting me separately, right? My brother-in-law is like, "You're a sick fucking maniac. How can you do this?" Like, it's Thanksgiving, you know, this and that. And my sister came through.
On New Issue Day?
On
New Issue Day? You fucker on New Issue Day? That's what you did.
That's exactly what it was.
You cleaned your fishbowl
Yeah.
on New Issue
Yeah.
Day. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So then my sister was like, "All right, I got you." So she takes like my mom and my aunt into the room, and so she goes to grab them. She's in the room with them, and she's like, "Okay, go." I was like, "All right, cool." So I open up the door. I'm walking out to the. You remember the old
Yeah, I remember that.
go into the door, and my mom comes out. Right? No, did she come out? I don't know if she came out, but my father was there. He turned around. He was like helping my mom out. He turned around. He looked like he was just like, "I don't know what I'm seeing right now."
Yeah.
You know, he was so confused. He's like, "Huh?" Walk right past her, right? Take her home. My dad looked at me like, "Yeah, you know, that's my son," type of thing. Ooh, my mom was like, "You think I don't fucking know?" I was like, "Oh, who fucking told you?"
no.
I go, "Who told you?" I literally go, "Who told?" She was pissed. She was livid. She goes, "Don't you ever do that ever again. Don't you ever bring a girl over here like that. This is not your house. When you get a house, you do your own fucking thing. It's
Yeah.
very disrespectful, this and that." And I go, "Who told you?" And she goes, "Oh, your father told me." And I looked at him and I go, "You broke fucking guy code, bro?"
Oh, no.
I go, "You broke guy code?"
Oh, no.
My brother-in-law and my sister were howling. They were laughing. They're like, "What a retard." I was like, "I'm locking myself up in the fucking room. This is embarrassing." Embarrassing.
Oh, my God.
How about the greatest cock block in history? You ever heard that story? One time, Trilly Boy over here brings a chick to the house, and I knew he had a chick there. And I was just like, "Oh, I'm going to mess with him." So I was calling him, texting him. He wasn't answering his phone. I was like, "Oh, he's in the thick of it. He's in the thick of it." So what did I do? I grabbed a little measuring cup from my house, walked across the street to his house, knocked and rang on his doorbell like a maniac, right?
I know what story.
This dude runs down the stairs, falls down because I heard him go. I heard him fall down the stairs, opens the door in a frantic panic in his boxers. He's like, "What? And I was just like, "Can I get a cup of sugar?"
Wow.
Is this like when I was in high school?
I think so. And he was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?" And I knew because I remember a couple of days prior to that, you were like, "Yo, I may go hang out with some chick. Can you give me some condoms?" I was like, "Yeah, I got you." Right? And I had to mess with him. This dude answered the door all frantic, sweating, in his boxers. Literally gave me a cup of sugar. I really actually needed the sugar. It was funny as hell. I could have just went and bought it, but I was like, let me get some from him. Right? Tell me how this chick comes down. Right after he gets me the sugar, and he's pissed off at me at this point, but I'm laughing hysterically. She comes down, she's butt ass naked. She just goes, "Marcus, who's at the door?" She goes, "Oh, hi," and I'm like, "Hi, how are you? Those some nice titties you got there."
Nice.
And then I left. It was the funniest thing ever.
This dude.
This kid, we went out somewhere. It was me, James, Miggs. We all were sleeping on the couch. We went out, had a great time, great night.
Oh, it was for his birthday.
Oh, it was for his birthday. And it was just three of us. We thought he went to sleep. Mm-hmm. We wake up the next morning, and all of a sudden, his mom gets up, and she's like, she looks at the doorway, and she sees all the sneakers, and then she sees these heels. And I'm over here. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea. And she goes, do you know whose heels those that belongs to? And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. She goes, are you lying to me? I go, no, honestly, I don't know who heels those belong to at all. I'm like completely confused. Then all of a sudden he comes up with some chick, and then we're looking at each other. It's me, James, and Miggs, and we're like, this fucking kid called a girl to come over, didn't even go to the room, went to the basement. We thought she was going to be fucking absolutely pissed, but she was actually cool about it. She was really cool about it. And I was like, damn, I wanted to see this motherfucker's ass kicked. I wanted it. I was like, you motherfucker didn't even warn us. Not a text like, yo, I got some chick downstairs. I'm going to let you know. So if my mom said nothing, he was just like, yo, in, out. He thought it was covert about it. He thought he was going to beat your mom getting up early in the morning.
Nope.
But you, nope.
Didn't happen.
She was up early, and you showed up with her. You walked up the steps, and I'm like, and me and James are like,
it was just hella awkward. I was like, oh,
hella awkward.
So what am I doing now? Like, it was mad awkward.
I think your mom offered her breakfast or something.
Yeah, I
did.
remember you guys to the show
She
for
did.
breakfast.
She did.
That's funny as hell.
And then she went outside to call Uber and all that.
He didn't even drive her home. He's like, bitch, get out of here. Get out. Go.
That shit was mad awkward. When I opened up the door, I was like, oh no.
Everybody was sitting at the table like, hello, Mr. Marcus.
But he did it when his boys are on the couch, like all three of us, just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yo.
Couldn't even warn us or nothing.
Oh my God. Because I remember I was lit that night. We were all lit.
Mad lit. You know when you were lit?
What?
Best man speech. That was the most lit I've ever seen Trill.
Oh, man.
The
Nah,
most lit
more
I've ever
lit
seen.
than that. I've been more lit than that.
Listen, in the city, remember the city?
I've been more
When we
lit
used to go to the
than
city
that.
when he used to live down there. The city was like we were all
Oh, yeah.
that
So,
bombed.
you ever seen the movie Get Him to the Greek?
Yeah,
What's the chubby guy's name?
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when Jonah Hill is jumping on the cop car or the cars and he's just like, bop, 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 and he's kicking his feet and whatnot? This dude used to be at 49 Grove, jumping on the little tables, kicking his feet around and dancing, going, bop, 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 just dancing and kicking shit over. And I'm like, bro, get off the table, get off the table. And he's like, I own this place. Bop, 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 kicking
You know
his
this
feet.
guy blamed me for sleeping underneath his fucking table in his apartment. but it was him.
Yeah, because
He told his mom it was me. I go, no, that ain't me.
someone, I think you posted on Facebook or some
Now
shit.
you son of a bitch, you blamed it on me.
No,
and I
you,
took it too.
you
I
posted
didn't
on Facebook the picture.
I did, and your mom thought it was me, and I didn't tell her that it was you. And I to this day, I never ratted you out. That was him. This fucking kid fell. He fell face flat underneath his coffee table in the living room.
First night having the apartment or whatever.
Oh my
He
god.
fell asleep under the fucking table.
Oh.
He was laughing. I remember him just like,
When he starts, I have that video of him in the car. Remember?
and he's like, falls asleep right there. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to go in your room and go to sleep now. You know, and his mom thought it was me. And I'm like, whoa, I was actually
Oh yeah, because I remember she
tiny
asked
bit
me.
sober.
She was like, she pulled up Facebook. She was like, "Who's that on the Heathy coffee table?" I was like, "Yeah, that's Jimmy. That's
Yeah.
Jimmy."
Fucking, you guys literally run me over with the bus. Every chance you get, I'm the fucking fall guy, and I always take it. I'm that guy. I'll take it.
You ever heard about the night Trill got kidnapped
He always does.
Kidnapped.
in Pearl River?
Kidnapped. Oh, I didn't get kidnapped.
So I used to bounce at a bar in Pearl River, and Trill came by with his boys, and they're like, "Listen, we know you leave at 4 a.m. after your shift's over. Give us a ride home." I was like, "Yeah, no doubt." I was like, "You just got."
Oh, that was after that barbecue.
Right.
Did shit.
So Trill shows up with my boys, and they're all twisted already. And when we're at the bar, and they keep drinking. I finally join them.
Yeah, because I made the mistake of fucking smoking at the barbecue and then leaving and then going over there.
So then Trill
Crossfaded.
Trill hooks up with some girl who has like a sugar daddy or something, or her father. Some old man was at the bar.
Oh,
with
I don't
her.
like that.
Sounds like Tro.
Yeah.
It was me and Adam.
Sounds
Yeah,
like Tro.
and I remember you asked his permission if you could like dance with her. And I was dying. It was the most polite thing. He just went up to this old man like, "Excuse me, sir, but do you mind if I dance with her?" And he was like, "Yes, you may."
I even bought him a
Wow.
drink.
And he bought him a drink too.
I even bought him a drink.
He danced.
You bought
with
him
his-
a drink?
I don't know.
I
if
think so.
I
You
think
You bought him
yeah,
a drink
did.
for
I think
exchange
it
for
was-
dancing with his woman?
Yeah, it was either his woman or his daughter, right?
Something.
Oh, even better.
So it's probably his daughter. But at the end of the night, right, we're all looking for Trill, and I'm looking for this girl. I'm looking for the dad. I'm like, "Yo, where's Trill? Where's Trill?" I'm trying to call Trill. I'm like, "Yo, I'm ready. I'll take you home. Where you at?" Right? And I'm just getting what? Fire truck. What? Fire truck. What fire truck? I'm behind the fire trucks. Trill, there's no fire trucks here. What are you talking about? Fire trucks, fire trucks, fire trucks. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And we're like, Trill. All of a sudden, in a random parking lot, in a parking spot, we just hear, "Ah!" And we're like, what the fuck? Is that Trill?
Oh my God.
So we found him in a blue, I think it was like a Nissan Sentra or something, right? And he's sitting in the passenger seat, pants off, just belligerent drunk, right? And he's just like, "Ah, ah." And we're like, whose car is this?
Yeah.
How did you get in the car? How did you get in the passenger seat? Where's the person that owns this car? Trill, what the fuck is going on? And he's done.
Doesn't
right?
even know.
So then he starts doing the laughs. He starts doing the laugh.
That's what he does.
And we're like, "Dude, why are your pants off? Did you get some sloppy topping
Yeah.
or something?" And he's like, "No, I don't know." Right? I think he tried to piss and it didn't happen.
No, I was hot because I was
Oh,
fucking, bro. I was so crossfaded, and it was in the summertime. So I literally am going through the parking lot looking for my car to go sleep in. I don't know how I randomly got into a Nissan Sentra.
Blue.
It was
His
probably
car is gray. It was blue.
It was the car was open. I kind of remember it. I was like going up to cars, like trying to open them up. This one opened up, and I was like, all right, I'm sitting in here. And then I'm just laying back, and I'm like, yo, it's fucking hot. I'm like, take off my pants and shit.
Here's
I'm
the
like,
worst
yo.
part about it. So as we're getting Trill out the car, all of a sudden the car's trunk opens, and we're like, "What the fuck?" We're like, "All right, whoever's car this is watching us, and they know like something's going on."
Yeah.
Adam, our friend, decides to open the trunk. In the trunk is an axe, a tarp, rope, road flares, and duct tape, all laid out.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yo, Trill, you almost died. You almost got kidnapped and died, right? We got the fuck out of there. Now I'm driving these 3 idiots back and they're all hammered, right? This fucker hangs his head out my goddamn window like he's the Joker in Dark Knight, and he's just laughing. And he's freaking having a good time. I'm like, bro, get your ass in the car. He's literally almost fell out my car as I was driving. 5 o'clock in the morning.
This is the best. This is because I remember when it was happening. I was laughing and crying while he was doing this. I'm assuming we were definitely in like 49 Grove in the city, and we go to the diner. We go to the TikTok diner in the city. Trill is absolutely see ya next Tuesday. See ya. Gone.
He had the laughs.
Gone. I'm absolutely retarded myself.
Oh, that was a night that I was fighting with tequila. This was the first time I literally partied with tequila.
But this man right here was, hey, goodbye.
Sayonara.
Goodbye. Right? I'm out. I'm like, Trill, you good? Yeah, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Yep,
So
that's
you
him.
sure you good? Yeah, I'm good. He's staring at his food that he's not even eating. Just staring at it. Are you gonna eat it? Nah, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. It's like,
Did he order corn?
I go, do you have to throw up? Yeah. I was all right, let's go to the bathroom. All right. Goes in. I've never heard anyone in my entire life throw up as loud as this man right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have the reenactment of Trill's bodily fluids leaving his body. Jimbo, would you like to continue? Would you like me to do it?
Trill.
No,
This is a decent spot, right? The acoustics in the fucking bathroom, how the sound bounced, I knew that the people outside definitely heard this. I felt like it was like if I was watching The Exorcist.
Yep.
He was like, he started off, drive heave. When it came out, he was like, "Ah!" And I was like,
No lie.
when he started throwing up, I started laughing because I knew the people outside definitely heard it, and they were like, someone's dying.
Trill just goes,
He just yells when he throws up. He doesn't throw up like a normal person. He doesn't go. He goes. Bro, it is the most disturbing sound ever.
it's so violent when he does
It's
it.
violent, and he starts shaking. I don't know what to do. I'm like holding him because he's like, fucking Jesus Christ, bro. Relax.
Bro, you know how many times I've seen him throw up and he just goes, ah! Ah!
Yeah. But he shakes and he gets this, he wobbles, and I'm like over here holding. I was just crying because I knew we walked out and everybody's looking at us at a table that when we went there with, and they're looking at us like, "Yo, you good, bro?" And he came out, he just starts laughing. I'm like, "Yo, this guy just threw up his whole."
Remember that
body
thing
weight,
with
son.
the prairie dogs where he goes, Alan! Alan!
Yeah.
That's him. He's just screaming, Alan! Yep. Oh my god.
He's like the Team America fucking guy in the movie when he starts throwing up.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
That's you.
That's you, man. Man.
Oh,
Let's get into some of these topics.
Yeah, let's get into
So
this.
let's. All right. So this is one that I definitely wanted to talk about. I have my phone here. So there was a great white that was captured on a tourist boat. Did you guys see this?
No.
So there was a guy on top of the boat, the top of the mast,
Right.
on the top of
Yeah.
the.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Where he's it's like the people who had the long scopes.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
all the way on top. This fucking shark is absolutely massive. And this is an aerial view of this shark.
Wow.
It's not a great white, though.
Shark that gave a boat full of tourists a scare has sparked theories that it's a megalodon, an extinct predator known for
this.
its
No.
Look
The basking shark.
Oh, it's a bass.
But look how massive this thing
they're
is.
huge.
I don't care what kind of shark it is.
They don't eat.
This guy's like, it's the masking shark. It's, I don't give a fuck. Bomb them. Throw nuclears, bombs on these fucking things.
For those of you that don't know, Jimbo the Kid does not like sharks at all.
This fucking thing is so massive, bro. I would have been with the captain.
From the mast has garnered
I would have been shaking.
Yeah, but they don't eat people though, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Jimbo the Kid does not like sharks
I
whatsoever.
remember I saw that video. I was gonna send it in the group, but I was like, nah, let me not do it.
So, you guys ever played that
Those things should not exist.
game? No.
What would you do if you're in the water and you saw that shit just coming after you?
Cry.
Literally torpedo dive into his mouth and try to punch his sarcophagus.
He thinks he's Aquaman, like...
100%. Listen, if I'm gonna go out, I'm going out fighting. You know what I mean?
I'm going out fighting, taking this motherfucker down.
I'm sorry, Kenny. What was you saying?
You guys play Among Us?
Tell her she's okay. We're recording.
You guys play Among Us?
No.
Yes.
Trash
All right.
game.
So a chicken nugget, McDonald's chicken nugget, sold for $100,000 in the shape of an Among Us character. $100,000. You remember back in the day when we were kids, somebody brought the Mother Teresa toast?
Someone bought a divisible painting for like $68,000.
Yep. There it is, the Among Us chicken nugget.
Doesn't even look like anything.
It looks like the Among Us character. What you call it? What are they called?
Minions.
The Among Us characters?
I don't know. Spaceman?
I guess so. Something like that.
Yeah. In other news, Drake Bell is being charged with some child endangerment.
Yeah, he just got charged today about some child endangerment
Doesn't surprise
situation.
me. Doesn't surprise me. He's always
For
around
what? What
kids.
happened?
Oh yeah, he had inappropriate chats with teens,
Oh,
and now is being charged with multiple crimes.
Sounds about right.
where's Epstein when you need him?
What is going on with these childhoods, like
I don't
actor
know.
stars? Like,
How do
it's
you like a
crazy.
child? Like, how do you? I don't look at children like that in that sense. You know?
I don't even know. This kid's been like through so much shit through his whole career.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
It's like crazy.
I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna put this though, where it doesn't sound weird. But in today's world, right now, right, you have a person such as the D'Amelio sisters,
Yeah.
right? If you looked at these two girls, you would think that they were of age.
29, whatever. Yeah.
They're not,
No, they're not.
right?
Like 16.
16.
They portray themselves older than they really are. So it's kind of hard when you have these young girls dressing up a certain way. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, hey,
Especially
listen,
at the
listen,
Jake Paul fight.
listen,
they were
listen,
there.
listen. If you talk to any girl and you question and they don't and they look young, you always ask how old you are. That's my opinion. That's what you do as a normal person, not because of legal things. It's just like, I mean, we're 30 to talk to someone who looks young, and it's like on that line, you're like, because me personally, I can't talk to someone younger than 25 because
Yeah,
I just can't do it. I
can't
just
do it.
can't do it because it's just like it's just so weird. It's like we're not gonna be on the same page.
No.
It's like the Friends episode with Ross and his college student. It's the
Oh,
same
yeah.
thing. It's the same fucking
Same
thing. It's
thing.
the same
Same
thing
thing.
where he's like, she's playing, with water guns with people, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm a professor. What the fuck am I doing?" It's the same. It's the same thing. However, sometimes guys get fucking mixed up with that. Oh, this girl looks like she's of age, so I'm not gonna question anything, and I'm just gonna go for it. You need to ask, and if you're a celebrity, you need to fucking ask.
Yeah.
You gotta sign
You
an
have
NDA.
you have to know. You have to know
You
that.
gotta ask.
Because you, out of all people, if you get caught, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna say. Especially with all this TikTok shit. A lot of young girls there, bro, and they're famous before the legal age. And I want to know why.
Isn't
There's
that where
nothing
the D'Amelio
creepier than
sisters
that.
came from?
There's nothing creepier that you had a 16-year-old girl, like one of the D'Amelios, become famous like that. And you're gonna tell me that's because of all young girls?
No.
No.
No, I'm sorry. And TikTok makes celebrities out of these young girls, like her, Addison Rae, all these other girls. It's some creepy shit. And the fact that the parents are okay with that shit don't sit right with me. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want my daughter to be. That's just me, bro.
Very
like
well said.
60, 17 years old, and you out here, and people, you have 20 million followers. It ain't 20 million fucking kids.
Nope.
It's 20 million people.
Who's Addison Rae? She's from like a TV thing or something like that?
TikTok.
TikTok.
Oh.
TikTok. All right, gentlemen. Want to close this out? Close this out.
Closes out.
Close this out.
All right. I'll close it out. This is the Last Slice podcast. This is episode 30. Wow.
Wow.
We're moving. Train's moving. Train's moving. Either you're on or you're
30.
off the train.
That's wild to think
We just hit a
about.
milestone.
30. And it's not that much.
It's not, but
It's not
like,
that much.
It's just wild.
30.
Wild.
We
Either you're on the train or you're off the train. Our advice to you is to get the fuck on the train. Because we're James Bonding it. And we're commandeering the train. You feel me? This is episode 30 of the Last Slice podcast. We're on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio. We're on Instagram at the Last Slice podcast. You can email us at the Last Slice podcast official at gmail.com. If you have any questions, any topics you want to talk about, or you hate me, Trill, or Bodega, let us know. We still won't answer, but let us know.
Let us know.
This is the Last Slice podcast. We hope you enjoy this episode. Just make sure to like and subscribe. It takes a lot out of all of us to get this stuff done. All we need you to do is subscribe, hit the like, comment on Instagram or YouTube, and let us know what you think of the podcast in the comments. And that's it. This is the Last Slice podcast.
Please follow that Instagram page. We're almost at
Please,
1,000.
we're almost at 1,000.
Almost at
Almost
1,000.
in there.
Almost
Almost
at 1,000.
there.
It's a milestone, but you know.
I want to go. I want to be at 10,000
To the moon.
Let's make it there we go.
To the moon.
What do
You know what? No, fuck that. To Venus.
Ooh, to
Pluto.
Jupiter.
Pluto.
Pluto.
Furthest planet out there.
To Pluto.
Pluto.
It's so out there that it's not in our solar
Ice.
system.
Pluto.
It's not even in our solar system.
It's cold.
It's so far out there.
Some say
cold.
Pluto's a star.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Are we smoking to watch Interstellar?
Ah!
Possibly.
Yes.
Going to the black.
All right, this is the Last Slice podcast. It's your boy Jimbo the Kid. We got Bodega Cat and Trill Boy in the building. Let's go to the next episode. We'll see you later. Enjoy your hot slice over there.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup.